Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. This is your Akim, Adriel Azil, back with another quick lesson. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Salute to the men that I learned this truth from. And seen this news article. Look like it's from ABC, Minnesota. It's titled Vaccinated Minnesotan Stuck Abroad After Testing Positive for COVID-19 in Mexico. Vaccinated Minnesotan, stuck abroad after testing positive for COVID-19 in Mexico. Minneapolis, WCCO, a vaccinated Twin Cities woman has a cautionary travel tale after she ended up stuck in Mexico with COVID-19. It says COVID-19, not the variant Delta, nor the variant Lambda. It says COVID-19. What happened, she said, proves we're not ready to move past the pandemic. I guess I was misunderstood. Salakia, I guess I misunderstood the point of receiving a vaccine, Mayor Buckner said. Buckner didn't go far without her vaccine card, showing she completed the Pfizer series in March, including on a balcony in Cancun, Mexico, where she is now sick with COVID-19. Last night, I officially lost my taste and smell. I was kind of discouraged, she said. Buckner got here on July 18th and was set to fly back to Minnesota Saturday, July 24th. That day, her swab produced a positive test result, keeping her out of the country. So she was planning on coming back from a vacation from Cancun, Mexico, back into the United States, back to Minnesota. But due to the fact that her swab tested positive for COVID-19, she was kept out of the country. Continue reading. I can't believe it. I still don't believe it, she marked. The 33-year-old has been told her stay will be at least 10 days longer and spent in quarantine. I thought the lockdowns was over. This is to these people that are listening to these folks, whether it be, CDC or whatnot. What you think is gonna happen? I haven't heard the quarantine in a while now. For several months, the use of the word or in fact anyone going into quarantine for several months now. I mean, that's just me personally, and I try to keep my ear out, to the current events or what's really going on in the world in general. But I haven't heard the word quarantine used, especially in the states, for a while now. But it says that the 33-year-old has been told her stay will be at least 10 days longer and spent in quarantine. It's so crazy because it's so beautiful outside, but all I can come on the balcony like I am now and then back in the room, she said. Buckner doesn't believe vaccine status is the point of her story, despite her loss of taste and smell and some fatigue. She says she's otherwise okay. I feel like this vaccine has been a seatbelt for me. I'm in a really bad car accident, but I'm still alive because I've been vaccinated, she said. Instead, she thinks it points to how more people still need to be protected. The more vaccines we have, the less susceptible we are to have the virus continue to spread, she added. That's also why she says we should all keep masking and social distancing, safeguarding. She admits she stopped in recent months. As for her advice to traveling, we would say if you have to so like it, we would say if you have to leave the country right now, don't. She said, just in case your trip lasts a lot longer than you planned. If Buckner were to produce a negative test results before Tuesday, August the 3rd, she could fly home sooner, but she doesn't plan to retest until her symptoms go away. Another friend is in Mexico with her, also tested positive, but is not experiencing any symptoms. Buckner's case would be considered one of about 3,900 breakthrough cases among Minnesota's vaccinated population. So pretty much, these people, in her case, she was fully vaccinated. She went through a series. So if you go through a series of things, that means you started from A and you completed. I'm just giving a scenario to C or whatever. So she completed her series of vaccines by Pfizer, meaning that she was fully vaccinated, but yet she still caught this COVID-19. She didn't catch the variant based on this article. She didn't catch the variant of Delta or the variant uh, Lambda. She still caught COVID-19, losing her sense of taste and smell, and she said she was fatigued also. So, um, like I said again, what's the point of these vaccines? Even after getting not just vaccinated, getting fully vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, how many shots they require you to get from whatever vaccine of your choice or what's available, after being fully vaccinated, you're still catching COVID-19. You're still susceptible to these variants. You're still susceptible of spreading the virus. So, just my knowledge, my uh, knowledge of the information I'm receiving, I'm like, what's the point of getting it? But to each his own. Also, this is another you know, something to think about regarding these people saying that, oh, we're not gonna go back to lockdown. I think we're on the verge of another lockdown fastly approaching. Because like I said earlier in my last couple of videos, that they have nothing to actually combat these variants like Delta, that was just brought to the attention a couple of days ago. Now they got this other variant called Lambda that most people probably don't even know of. So they got all these different variants, these pestilence that's fastly approaching and being more um, what's the word I'm looking for? Being more you know commonly known now. You know, and they don't have any type of protection from these variants, let alone COVID, because this lady was fully vaccinated and she still caught COVID. So, you know, I didn't send for this lesson to be long. It's just something to think about. I hope it was edifying to the body. And before I leave off, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakadash. This is your brother, Yakim Adril Azil. Till next time, Shalom, Abba Ball.